What's good, YouTube? It's your boy MikeJeezy here, coming at you with another Dokkan Battle video. And happy Friday to you, happy Friday to everyone. Since it is Friday, it is another edition of Free-to-Play Friday. I do apologize for not posting a Free-to-Play Friday video the past couple weeks. One week I just got super busy, and the second week I thought I posted a video that I actually didn't, or no, the opposite. I thought I didn't post the Hybrid Science free-to-play video, but I actually did, so I didn't have anything on the ready. But this week I'm going to be showcasing or doing a Movie Bosses team that I kind of conjured up here. It's a little like when you look at the rotation, diagram compared to all the other videos, it looks a little hodgepodge. But I'll kind of explain my rationale for kind of like how it came to be. So when I make the free-to-play Friday videos, I try to focus on units that basically anyone can get like relatively easy. So the reason, like when you look at this, you might be like, well, how come the LR metal cooler is not there? And like it is completely free to play. Get him through the Baba Shop with the battlefield points. It's just if you are starting out, it's just going to take a long time to actually accumulate enough points in order to get the LR metal cooler. So it's kind of like the LR Vegito Blue thing. It's like, do you really consider him free to play? Like, yeah, he's free to play because he didn't, like, you're not spending Dragon Stones to get him specifically, but in order to have enough of the Patara things to do the stages and get enough earrings and whatever to actually get him, you kind of need pay to play units. But like, I know they did make it a little bit easier in that you can purchase the earrings, I think, for gems or something like that. But when I did the grind, you had to have like specific, like the Fierce Battle units, which were like, I think there were a few free-to-play units that had it, but for the most part, you had to have pay-to-play units. So is it really, considered free-to-play? So I don't have the LR Metal Cooler here, where you could make like the team kind of like based around him, but like in my mind, like yes, he is free-to-play, but at the same time, he's just like, if you're new, it's not someone you can really get like too easily. And when you look at all of these units, I have like, these two units come from the Dragon Ball Super Broly event, and that's just a matter of waiting for it to come back, or I guess you could use a few keys and stuff to get copies and stuff like that. But I guess like the barrier to entry to play like the teams is much lower compared to waiting weeks on end to get enough points from the battlefield to play like the LR Metal Cooler and different kinds of units like that. So if you ever wonder like how come I don't run certain units like that are technically free to play, it may just be because like I think they're a little bit on the harder end to actually obtain, or it just takes like a little bit of time to actually accumulate whatever currency is necessary. And that kind of thing. So when I make these, I want them to be, I guess, applicable to anyone that's new, that's watching it, regardless of like the specific time frame. So anyways, I'm going to be using this as my free-to-play movie Bosses team, and I do need a few more of this Gogeta Awakening Metal to, I kind of want to like, awaken and get some paths open on that physical GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku thing, the one that's an SR and awakens and such. So I want to get medals for that, and I'll be using this team. And I think it's been a while since I've done this stage. I know the last stage he'll be int, so I did decide to use this. So this free-to-play Broly is my lead for Movie Bosses. I forget what the percentage was. I've also used this Metal Cooler dude, the int one, just to have the type advantage at the end. Let's see if we can get a Movie Broly friend that's any higher than 55. Probably doesn't look like it. So we'll go with this one. And so yeah, movie. Okay, so he's only a key +2 and attack and defense 50. For some reason, I thought he was 77. So it may actually be a little bit harder than I initially thought, but okay, we'll see. I haven't done this stage with this team specifically, but my game plan's still the same. You know, so go with that. Go with our standard item lineup and see how we do. And this is an older stage, so it's probably not on like the, you know, higher end of difficulty. We have pretty low attack, or I mean HP. We only have 217,000, which is quite low for today's standards. But it's mostly that 50% boost, which is pretty low. We do not want damage tiles. And oh man, I can't even get an awakening. Metal, got one here. 2. So I did put orbs into these metal cooler dudes, except this strength one. I just opened the top left and bottom right and called it good. Alright, so that'll be my basic game plan. I'll probably try to stick to this rotation. You notice like so this Broly only links up with this physical, whatchamacallit, Frieza. But I mean, he provides himself keys, so he should have no problem supering. Let's check out the defense. Alright, I'm just trying to think how I want to rotate off. So all these units are what I consider main rotation. I obviously don't want this Frieza to take, you know, really any hits from strength. So I'll probably rotate off this. It's either there or the Broly. I'll probably do like that just to have him. Yeah, so they share 3 key links, which is mostly key links. Let's go here. And I just try to focus on keeping these int orbs for this metal cooler dude here. So I have no idea how this will go, but you know, hope for the best. Yeah, we did like no damage. I think it's actually the first time I've used this free-to-play Broly. Not bad. I did a crit there. I think, does he... I forget if he goes... No, I think that's the AGL Broly. I get all their effects confused. I was seeing if he got like a attack and defense up if he took a hit. Okay, let's see. I'll just keep something like that. I don't want the physical one at all, though. So we'll go here, like these strengths, and then collect these. Do I collect the physical? I don't really need to heal here. I might just do these 3 and save all these orbs for next rotation if it lasts that long. Yeah, definitely this team is pretty, like, it's very fizz based, so strength is a little bit of a challenge, but alright, so we did clear it, not bad. And hey, does he turn? Is it Asian? Or is it, no, it's the great, is it Great Ape? Oh no, this one. Oh yeah, it's just been so long since I've done this. Let's see. Okay, so again, we don't want Frieza to be taking that. Let's focus our attacks on... Man, but he's gonna have to take a... He's gonna have to take a type disadvantage there. just gonna focus our attacks on Vegeta. Like, even if he's, you know, type disadvantage, ideally if we can beat him before he attacks, then we won't have to worry. Yeah. These dudes doing like no damage. Might do some here. There we go. We got a crit in there. Alright, so yeah. Unless this dude just does absolutely nothing, he should beat the Frieza, or the Vegeta. Oh, he survived. Okay, well, at least it wasn't a super. And we will get an early transformation here with this Broly. So, I think that's good. I actually would have preferred to just have the AoE, at least for this round, but that's fine, I guess. So we'll do something like that. And it feels a little bit wasteful. Just doing that little bit of damage, but that's fine. Yeah, I don't think I need to worry about items yet. Like, hopefully if he survives getting supered. Okay, 119, that's a lot. That's like over half. That'll set us up decently next turn for Princess Snake. Okay, so we definitely beat the Vegeta. Again, an additional that didn't do anything. Oh, and another additional. If we can get a, well, I don't think he's gonna crit since he doesn't have any dupes in him. At least it did a little bit. So we're gonna have to rely on the other dudes to do some damage here. Okay, alright, almost. Yeah, we'll lead with the other Broly. It's actually pretty crazy. So he's got 7 ki here, and then so he gives him 4 ki right there, just as a link. I'm just gonna try to get as many Fizz orbs as I can to heal up. This will finish him off, so I'm not too worried about healing specifically right here. Okay. So now I think we have, what, Fusion? Yeah, Unawoken Fusion, and then we'll have the next Fusion next round. Okay, so we will start with the tech, or the int dude. So now that we have a little bit of type advantage going on, hopefully we can, well, let's see, some free heal. No, I'm not going to prioritize free healing when we'll just heal up here. Okay, let's see. Collect all of these. We just want to make sure that we get our, oh, we didn't super. Shoot. Alright. Well, that sucks. Oh, I actually need 7. 1, 2, 3. There's 7. Okay. Well, that was unfortunate. I didn't miscount that one. But at least we have the type advantage here, so we're not taking like anything. So yeah, I think the free-to-play Broly will start to shine a little bit more these last 2 stages. Additionals, that helps. We're just gonna chip it away at him. It's not a Nothing crazy here, but I think it works. Oh, and these little cooler dudes, I forget exactly what event that they were all in, but basically you can build like a full pay to or free to play metal cooler team, I guess, and I might actually do that for a future free to play Friday video. Maybe featuring the LR metal cooler dude, just because he does fit, like, he does link up like well, like perfectly with all these metal cooler dudes. Alright, so he did some decent damage there. Tanked very well. I know this Golden Frieza actually tanks pretty well. He hasn't been really hitting on the second spot there. Okay, so we'll finish it off, and let's see. I would like is there free heal here? Yeah. I forget, is it Metamorphosis or whatever? I forget what the link is that gives them some healing. I think I want these three, and then these three. So this Broly will finish off. I was just trying to see if I can get some orbs to heal up the last bit of damage. We'll get a Dokkan attack off next turn. I guess preferably if this Broly can get his Dokkan attack off, or the Fizz Broly. Probably be the best candidates for it. It just depends on where it goes from there. Okay, so here I'm just trying to decide if an item is going to be necessary or not. I don't think so. So he'll tank this. He should tank this okay. This should tank okay. This is the only kind of question mark I have. But it should be okay. I'm going to try to see. Collect these orbs. Alright, so he will get the Dokkan attack off. I messed up the Strength Fears didn't work how I wanted to, so here, at least we'll get the super attack. I'm just trying to think if an item is going to be necessary right here. I don't think so. Let's see, what's his defense stat? Nothing crazy. Well, YOLO. Should be okay. Okay, so he's going to start right off with the super. At least that's, I mean, I'd rather get super going from tech to int than on the strength dude, I guess. Okay, yeah, that's like nothing. Yeah, we're fine. We'll heal up with the Dokkan attack. Hopefully I don't mess this up. I usually do, but... Oh, okay, cool. Alright, we got the 7. So we'll see what our what the free-to-play Broly can do. I do have him rainbowed. I don't know if he's worth the orb investment per se, but I have a lot of orbs from, I don't know, I just accumulated a lot of orbs, I guess. Okay, we did a mill. That's not bad, 1.2. Tanked it there. So yeah, the rest of the attacks will be normal attacks, so that's fine, and we'll heal up with whatever the Dokkan attack gave us. I think that's how it works. It heals up like the following turn. That's actually a lot of damage there. Okay, so yeah, healed us up back up to full. That's good. Let's see. We'll go here with the type advantage. We want to keep our Broly. This is 8, so we will get a super here. We'll go. Actually, no, I'm gonna go here. If I went here, it would break that up, I think, and we went super. So we'll go here, and then Again, just thinking if I need items. I don't think so. Yeah, I think he'll tank this okay here. Like, this is like the worrisome spot. If this doesn't do anything, this probably won't do a whole lot, and then we just have to worry about this here. But we'll go here. We'll do another hope for the best thing. Okay, so that's not bad. A couple thousand. It would be nice if he ended up supering here on the tech dude again, or the int dude again, but no. Or if we could just take all normals, that'd be great too. I'm gonna have to play around the super. Alright, so he's about halfway. Is he gonna super here? Additional? Okay. Does he have built-in additional? I think he does, actually. I don't remember now. So that's always appreciated. Get another bar down. Alright, so he tanked that okay. So now this is probably the moment of truth here. If he supers here, might be annoying. Oh, no dodge. I did put a bunch of dodge into that one, so... Okay. So, we got a good rotation here. This Broly should tank this okay. Go here. Collect these. And we'll let him super, so it should be okay. Yeah, that's good. Ooh, almost. Okay, yeah. We got this. This Frieza should finish him off of. Oh, I thought it was a crit for a second. Alright, so that's a done Gogeta event. Yeah, we did this with a completely free-to-play... I mean, slightly lackluster Movie Bosses team. Having the type advantage at the end with the Broly did help. Alright, so almost at rank up. So we did okay. It took a little bit of extra time just because these dudes don't do a whole lot of damage, but I would say the best units, I mean, he didn't do a lot of damage, but he helps support the Broly and the other things, and he tanks pretty well. We had the type advantage at the end. You know, these dudes were kind of whatever, but, you know, they're okay. Anyways, hope you enjoy. Thank you, and have an awesome weekend. You know, be safe, enjoy the weekend, have fun. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.